How I look. Pose. Okay, for real, let me stop playing. Hey world, it's Lex, aka Lex Made. That's kind of lame to say, aka a little bit. I'm gonna say it anyways. Hey world, it's Lex, also known as Lex Made, and I'm coming to you today for a sports short. So, what is a sports short, you ask? Nobody probably asked that, but I'm gonna say it anyways. So, what is a sports short, you ask? It's literally what it is. So what is a sports short, you ask? So essentially it's just a short video about a topic within sports that I kind of just want to hop on camera and talk about. Also, I want you to talk back to me about it. So let's get into it. So my first sports short is about Dwyane Wade's impact on LeBron James' career. AKA, Dwyane Wade is LeBron's best teammate ever. So put some respect on his name. So 3-time NBA champion, 1-time finals MVP, also the leading scorer for the Redeem team, the Olympian team that included LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, and the great Kobe Bryant. On one team, Dwyane Wade was the lead scorer for that team. And oh, let's also not forget how Dwyane Wade also won the NBA scoring title in 2009 also. So Dwyane Wade was drafted 5th overall in the first round in 2003. So only 3 years into his career, he was able to bring a championship, not only a championship, but the first championship to Miami-Dade County, later renamed Wade County. Well, the Miami Heat was founded in 1988, and Dwyane Wade helped bring that first championship to Dade County in 2006. Even though Dwyane Wade had suffered a few injuries throughout his career, up until that point, he still managed to average about 27 points per game, bringing that championship home in 2006, along with Shaq and Gary Payton. In the offseason of summer of 2010, it was a huge announcement that LeBron James was signing with the Miami Heat. And not only LeBron James, but Chris Bosh. That was unheard of. So heading into the 2010-2011 NBA season, everybody was geeked. The big three, LeBron James, Dwyane Wade, and Chris Bosh, like, what? But I definitely think that their first season together, during that 2011 season, it definitely was a power struggle. During that 2011 season, Dwyane Wade was averaging 25 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. On the contrary, during the regular season, LeBron James also averaged about 26 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. However, during the finals that season against the Dallas Mavericks, LeBron James dropped down to 18 points per game on average during the finals. I'm going to say it again. During those 2011 finals, which this was also the first year that the Big Three, the Miami Big Three had came together, LeBron James was only averaging about 18 points per game during the finals. Power struggle. Definitely a power struggle there. Dwyane Wade is averaging about 26 points per game. And then you have LeBron James at 18 points per game. Like, something was off. Ultimately, during that 2011 season and finals, the Dallas Mavericks ended up taking the chip, leaving the Big Three kind of lost, kind of confused. Like, it was supposed to be back-to-back championships. So I think that 2012 season needs to be talked about a little bit more. That year, Dwyane Wade took a backseat in Wade County. Dwyane Wade, the star of that team, he had been drafted there. He had brought the first championship there. This Dwyane Wade took a backseat for his team to tell LeBron, you know what, bro? I want us all to win. I'm going to allow you to lead this team. Name another superstar that was gonna do that. Dwyane Wade took a backseat for his team, for the betterment of the team, to bring more chips to the city. Leadership. That's leadership. So I definitely feel like Dwyane Wade made LeBron step into his power of leading a team. Like, it's one thing to lead a team, but it's another to lead a team with superstars, especially Hall of Fame superstars, and then to have the main superstar take a seat back on his team. That's pressure. So much that's a lot. Dwyane Wade taking a step back on his team during that 2012 season allowed LeBron to get not only his first championship, but also his second. And let's also not forget those 2 finals MVP LeBron also secured while in Miami. As you know, they won their first chip in 2012, but also Dwyane Wade's averages also dropped during that regular season and the finals that year. On the contrast, LeBron James averaged 28 points per game, 10 rebounds, 7 assists during that 2012 finals, which also, like I said, secured his first finals MVP as well. Following LeBron James' stint in Miami, he actually went back to Cleveland to bring the Cavs their first championship in 2016. However, would that 2016 LeBron exist without Miami LeBron? Would 3-1 LeBron James exist without the Miami Heat LeBron? Would LeBron James have been able to go back to Cleveland with a growing superstar in Kyrie Irving, who had already been told the Cavs is, we finna build the Cavs around you. Now you got LeBron James coming back. Would LeBron James have been able to lead a budding superstar in Kyrie Irving, Iman Shumpert, Kevin Love, J.R. Smith? Like, would he have been able to lead that team to a victory, especially how he did it? 3-1, that's historical. Historical. Would he have been able to do that without the Miami LeBron? That's the question that needs answering. When we think about the best version of LeBron James, I personally think it was the Miami Heat LeBron James, because without that version, would we have got the 2016 championship LeBron James? Will we even have gotten the 2020 championship LeBron James? Like, I don't know. Who knows? We will never know. But I definitely just want to shed some light on just, you know, the resilience and the humility in Dwyane Wade and how much he helped to build that team in Miami, and also how he helped cultivate LeBron James' career. And this is not to take away from LeBron James' greatness. We all know that LeBron James is great, amazing, superhuman, GOAT, etc. LeGoat, however, whatever you want to call him. However, I definitely think that we need to give more props and respect to Dwyane Wade.